Welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. I'm Sherelle Roberts here with the Let's Talk team. It's Lisa High, Kim Dixon, and Susan Mills. And our special guest at the table is cookie artist Kyla Sissy Collins. Hey, Kyla.
Yay! Welcome to the table.
We are so glad to have you.
Thank you.
Now, we've been calling you the cookie lady, the cookie artist, but your jacket says cookie hustler.
I love it.
I answer to all of the above as well as Sissy.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
So you literally, we are blown away. So we are just gonna get right to the cookies because you brought just an array of the most gorgeous artwork. Tell us all about what we're looking at here. You can just start over there to your left.
So over here, I actually just got back from a cookie conference, kind of like Comic-Con, but for cookiers.
Oh.
So that's one of the cookies that I made while I was there. It focused on Hungarian folk art. And then the other cookies are actually for my brother's graduation party this evening.
Oh my gosh.
So it's his favorite class, his football helmet, all of that kind of stuff, and then a little birthday set that I made a few extras of.
Kim, can you pick up one of the cookies because the details are so intricate?
They really are.
This is artwork.
And just hold it up to the kids so they can see this. So this one looks like, I don't explain it. Yeah, hold it up so folks can see it. Look at this.
I actually took a class that specialized in Hungarian folk art while I was there because my grandpa is Hungarian. So the details on those always are honey-based gingerbread, which is different than American gingerbread. And then there's always lots of lace detail, florals, and little like doily flowers, all kinds of things.
It's beautiful.
They can be bold colors or they can be all white, but they're amazing.
It looks like you like sewed it. So tell us about this one. This one here.
So this
and you
one,
can hold this up if you want, because I think we'll get a better look at it. And tell us how you kind of got into cookie decorating while you show it. Yeah.
So this one was a collaboration when Beyonce released her last album. It's all of her album covers. The backs are actually also decorated. So I got into cookies. I'm one of those people that is always like, I could probably do that myself eventually. And so one year at Christmas, my sister-in-law and I decided to try sugar cookies. We did zero research. We just were winging it. It was a disaster.
That's how you learn.
Yes, they tasted good, but they were not pretty, and that bothered me. I started out making cakes for my family, and I figured it would kind of translate. Like, I can make a pretty cake, surely I can make a pretty cookie. It doesn't translate, it's not the same. So after many trips back to the store for our husbands that night to buy more powdered sugar after we messed something up, to buy more butter after we messed something up, I was determined to keep trying it out. So I just kept practicing whenever I would have friends have baby showers, things like that. I'd be like, oh, I can bring a dessert, and it'd give me an excuse to try it. And eventually I got to the point where people started having friends ask, like, hey, where did you get those? So I had my son in 2020 and decided I would stay home with him and try to see if I could make it a business. And it's kind of taken off from there.
Look at that. So, I mean, this was not your original career. What did you start out life doing as an adult?
So I actually used to work in oral surgery.
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah. I see the connection. Wow. Yeah, for sure.
Not at all related, but I've always been a creative person. In college, I had a bow tie business, so I would sew custom bow ties because my best friend and I always wanted to match for formal. And instead of me trying to find a dress to match what he had, I would just make him a bow tie to match what I wanted to wear.
Brilliant.
And it kind of took off from there. And then I got into cakes because I wanted to make my dad a baseball cap cake for his birthday, and then cookies.
Oh my God. All right, now shall we save the best for last? Show us. Show us this last one. Let's lift it up.
I just celebrated 1 month on air, and I thought a cookie cake.
Look at that.
Let's talk Kentucky. Woo!
And it's got all of our faces.
It's
Awesome.
That is
so
adorable.
So cool.
Oh my goodness.
I love how you took the wrinkles off of mine. That's so awesome. Love it.
Very photoshopped.
So what's, you are a small business owner. We got to ask you real quick, but you're just a small business owner. What are your challenges? How are you making it work out here?
I don't sleep and I drink a lot of coffee. I'm being honest.
I know that story.
Yes, yeah. So I actually keep my son home with me during the day. So my work day is from his bedtime around 8:30 or so until whenever the cookies are done.
Wow.
So that's just kind of how we're juggling it right now. It was really important to me to be able to stay home with him. So cookies kind of started as that. It was a way for me to be able to stay home. And now it's kind of taken on a bigger role than that. Now it's really, really important to who I am. It gives me something outside of being a mom, after being home all day with kids, where I get to put on a podcast or an audiobook, listen to whatever I want to listen to, have some silence, and just create something for somebody.
Oh, Kyla Collins.
I love that story.
Cookie hustler, cookie lady, cookie mama, all of the above. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so excited to eat my face. Okay. Coming up after the break, the internet is not always a safe place for women, but there might be a way we can change that. We'll talk about it in What's Trending.
Let's Talk Kentucky is brought to you by Critchfield Meats.